has no jealousy. Believe in love. I wish you both a very happy wedded life. Oh my gosh. I'll be at the bar soon. Please all raise your glasses to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Hold on. Mr. and Mrs. I will never get this right. Mr. and Mrs. Irugal Bandara! Woo! Thank you guys.
Thank you, Danu. And if you guys know what that's absolutely within character. Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if most of you know how. System one. But System one, two. All right, maybe we should have had this one to begin with. All right, here we go. Danu, do you want to do your speech again? Probably not. All right, well, like I was saying, I'm not sure if you guys know how the proposal went down. Now, Danu did mention that Moni is the theatrical one, but I think Steffo really outdid her, pulled out all the bells and whistles with this one. So I think if we can roll the tapes, take a quick look.
Wanted this to be special for Moni, and obviously wanted it to be a surprise, and we have a big surprises in our family, so it had to be out of the box. Firstly, the location. Lourdes, one of the most sacred places on earth. Those who have been there know the mystique and magic of that place. It's where our Blessed Mother Mary appeared all those years ago. And knowing Moni's devotion for Mother Mary and Lourdes being one of the places that she always dreamed of visiting, I knew if I can pull it off there, that is something very special.
Where it was concluded that you be in the world witnesses. Not chosen a better place than the miraculous place of Lourdes, where we have some fantastic and incredible memories. When we and Rani first set foot on this holy place soon after our marriage in 1991, we felt so blessed and have visited many times, making it our most happiest, memorable place on this world.
Very excited now.
I went and told everyone the plan and putting everyone on
I knew you were going to do something crazy, but not this crazy. Take all of us. It's like in Paris.
I had to obviously tell her that we are going on a separate trip, and that was the Christmas trip I gave you, right here actually.
And you're here. I started here and then Amma started here. That dumb enough not to get any. Right, Doctor?
What an absolutely beautiful journey, you guys. Well, your beloved cousin Rajivaya has a few beautiful words to share, so can I please invite Rajivaya? Testing. Yeah, it's working. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, and most importantly, the newlyweds. Now I'd like to uh, take a moment formally to welcome Moni to our family. A big welcome to Viruga Bandara family, and Moni, good luck spelling that out for us. Moni, we are absolutely thrilled to have you join us. In fact, we have been looking forward to this day for a very long time. When Stefan first introduced you to us, we knew we had found someone special, someone not only beautiful, be kind, smart, and let's be honest, someone with the patience of a saint put up with it. That part is from Nirasha. And new money brings so much beauty, laughter, and love, not only into Stefan's life, but to all those around. I know that Stefan is such a perfectionist and give more than 100% to everything, be it his studies, career, fitness. And I'm sure he's going to give more than that to the commitment that you two guys just made. It is evident in the way how perfectly he planned and executed his proposal to you. You just saw that, it's amazing. Marriage life is not only about loving and trusting each other, but also, well, mostly about annoying each other on a daily basis. If you have not come across that, get ready. Well, mostly about annoying each other on a daily basis, sorry, and you will come to realize this. If you haven't, as I told you, you will get it soon. The reason for this is to each other, you are the most important person in their lives. So I would say patience is the key to a happy married life. This is the only way you can tolerate that one person who spends the hours on the throne. Like Moni's rice and curry and Stefan's protein and broccoli, the contrasting personalities you two have, it complements each other perfectly, and we've seen you two grow and change in the way since you have been together. If you ever need inspiration of a good married life, there is no better example than Ravi and Nilan, who are the perfect example of evergreen romance. We are really happy to see you together today, and we hope the joy and love you feel towards each other today will last forever. Congratulations, you guys. And now I would like to invite the newlyweds to cut the cake. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. You're a sky, you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care who wanna tear me apart. I don't All right, guys, we are running a little late for time today, so a bit of a change of plans. Can I please invite Mr. Joel Tan, Stefan's first boss, to officiate the toast?
Hi, good evening, everyone. So psychologists say that friendships that last 7 years will statistically last a lifetime. I've known Stefan since 2012 when he was a student, and even though I've left Australia 7 years ago to go back home to Singapore, we've kept the friendship going. Yeah, so he was a student in Cert 4 in Foundation Studies, and I was tasked to profile him for our prospectus because he was making waves among the students and the staff alike with amazing results. And it's just so beautiful to see how far he's come since then. And I've got many, many stories I could share about Stefan, but in the interest of time, I'll just keep it to the main bits. Stefan was a model student, and but on top of good grades, he always gave back. He was a student mentor, and even though he finished his diploma with us, he would come back and he would, mentor other students as well. And that was how we continued to keep in touch. Naturally, after he graduated and he came knocking on my door asking whether there's any work to be done, I jumped at the opportunity and said yes. After all, this interview with me lasted 2 whole years. So, like his studies, he aced his work. And I was sitting at a table with all his other colleagues, and there was no end of all the good things he had to say about him. Working with Stefan, I learned a lot. His drive, his dedication to everything he did, his eagerness to learn, but most importantly, his humility. He never bragged about his results, and he was always trying to improve. And every day he was working to be a better version of himself than he was yesterday. It's an absolute honor for me to be here today, Stefan, and it's very undeserved, but thank you so much. And I want to thank both you and Moni for this honor. Psychologists say that friendships that last 7 years, statistically, will last a lifetime. Stefan and Moni, who have known each other since their childhood days, are now in the 7th year together, starting their married life. So please join me to raise a glass in a toast to them, wishing them both good health, happiness, and a double portion of God's blessing as they begin their marriage of a lifetime. On the count of three, let's toast to the happy couple. 1, 2, 3. Cheers! Thank you.
dramatic voice. I'll sit here. Sorry. Actually, say this. He needs to be that as well. No, no, no. For real. Do it. Oh, this looks bad. I'm awkwardly crouching. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, you can take it. Yeah, I'm not there. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Just one
Testing one. Could I have everyone's attention? My name is Stefan. Just so everyone knows. All right. So I'm going to start off by doing something I've never done before in my entire life. And I want my first time to be here in front of all of you, my family and friends. All right? So here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, my family and friends, this is Moni, my wife. All right, so Mrs. Irugal Bandara, you've officially now extended your already long name of Kanahela Bandaralage Moni Emelda Irugal Bandara, and now you have the privilege of not having not one, but two Bandaras in your name. First, a few words to you, my love. You are the most beautiful, selfless, smart, funny, and silliest person I've ever met. You are my partner in crime, my travel buddy, my dancing partner, my daisy girl, and my one and only Candida Messi. You are my biggest critique, my greatest motivator, my strength, and my sounding board. I love that I can talk to you as a lover, a friend, and I love that we laugh, argue, laugh again. I love your sense of adventure, especially when you're giving directions in the car, since your idea of right and left can change at any moment. She once said, take a left, but I took the right decision in marrying her. I love how you no longer let me be fashionably late, as some of you witnessed earlier in church. Instead of arriving an hour late, I now show up just about 30 minutes late. Progress, right? I feel like I've known you for a million years, but so keen to know you more as if I've just met you for a day. You make every day worth living for and make me the luckiest man alive. The moment you walk down the aisle towards me today in church is a memory that I will always cherish for the rest of my life. I have never been so excited about the journey, adventures, ahead, and the chapters we'll write together as part of our story. I can't wait for the many more countries we'll visit, the food we're going to try, the many surprises in store for you, of which there might be a few in store tonight. The many GoPro challenges we're going to take part in, the dinner dances we're going to attend, and most importantly, the family we're going to start one day and grow old together. Marriage doesn't make me love you any more than I already do, but I wanted to marry you to celebrate our bond, our story, and show it's all been worth it. So to my absolutely beautiful, stunning wife, thank you for everything, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you. All right. Speaking of love, I'd like to now quickly take a moment to acknowledge the two people who have shown me what unconditional love is all about, my parents. Ami and Tati, you made the biggest sacrifice and decision to move to Australia all those years ago, giving up everything in Sri Lanka. You paved the way and guided us to everything we have achieved and will always be grateful. I couldn't have asked for two better role models in my life. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do for our family. I feel like I'm the luckiest son in the world to be blessed with parents like you. Without you, this day would have never been possible. You've taken so much on in the last few months with multiple trips to Sri Lanka, sleepless nights to ensure that everything is taken care of for our big day. My amazing sister, Nangi, you are the pride and joy of the family. Growing up together with you has been amazing. I'm so proud of everything you've achieved. Thank you for always cheering me on. Archie, my grandmother, and apologies to all my cousins, but as your favorite grandchild, you have been there from day one and looked after me and given me everything and even let me annoy you to the core. My in-laws who feel as part of my own family, Moni's mum, and this is again a first for me, Amma, you are one of the strongest women I've ever met, and I'm certain you are proud today for bringing up such a beautiful, strong, independent girl like Moni by yourself all those years ago and for your guidance throughout these recent years and months. Thank you for your care, love for me, and the warm welcome to the family. And not to forget the other two beautiful souls you raised, Iriaki and Danuaki. You guys have been there for us from the start. We owe you so much.
Husband. The weight of that word feels a bit heavy, I feel, but not heavier than what you lift at the gym. I think best friends sounds great because it just sums up our relationship perfectly. Well, since the word gym was mentioned, I want to let everyone know that I may be like the first bride who went to the gym the least compared to the groom. Isn't he looking dashing, guys? All right, jokes aside, where do I start, Bobby? Just one word comes to mind. I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. Hope you can remember that our first outing was to St. Anthony's Church. And that day, I knew that this is all God's planning, and I just needed to trust Him, and here we are. Words cannot express how lucky and blessed I am to be able to stand next to you as your wife. You know me the best, and you are the calm to my storm. Life won't be a smooth ride, but I know it will be beautiful with you, and we can face everything and anything together. Husband, I love you. Ami, you are the strongest I know in this entire universe. Sorry, my voice is just off. Thank you for everything you have done for me. I'm truly grateful for all the sacrifices you made over the years just to see us, all three of us, Aki, Iriaki, Danuaki, and me, in a better and a greater place. You are the definition of endless love. And thank you for making me closer to God and teaching that everything is possible with the guidance of God and Mother Mary. My two Akis. Oh my God, where do I start with you two? I'm just going to keep it very short because we want to get this started now. You both have played a big part in taking care of me like a mother. We have an age gap, so I think that kind of... I just want to make sure that I'm the youngest, you know. But yeah, jokes apart, Iriaki, our long chats... Where's Iriaki? Oh. Our long chats over the phone with those life advisors have solved many of my problems. And Danuaki, I wouldn't have survived Melbourne without you. I love you both very much. And I wanted to mention Ranjay as well, that he's my loving brother that has been there for me throughout all these years, and he has played a big role of me coming to Melbourne. So I just wanted to thank him as well. Amma and Tata. Where are they? Somewhere. Oh. Thank you for welcoming me dearly to the Irugal Bandara clan. You both are just perfect examples of pure love and commitment. Thank you for bringing up a smart, loving, kind, and a caring son. Also, the tireless nights you spent to make this day beautiful will never be forgotten. And I feel so blessed, so thank you. Nangi, finally, I have a sibling younger than me now, so I can call someone Nangi. Thank you for always being there for us and making sure Aya is treating me well. I love you.
So although today is our day, it wouldn't have been complete without each and every single one of you in this room. Earlier today, just before we got started, we were looking around the room as we walked down the entrance. We just see our whole lives here tonight. And it just shows what a role everyone played, and everyone who has played even a small role in our lives from small days to now. Our families, our cousins, school friends, teachers, uni friends, mentors, work colleagues. We couldn't have asked for a better gathering tonight. And they say friends are the family we choose. And I'm incredibly fortunate to have chosen such an amazing group of friends, my groomsmen. My brother and right hand, Freddie, life is not life without you, and you show me what life is all about. Mosa, my guy from grade 1, who is here all the way from Sri Lanka and played such a pivotal role for today. The always dependable Shanek, and how exciting to see you, bro, getting married in a couple of weeks. And little Ismail from Paris, the future Messi. You guys are the real deal and know me inside out. And thank you, boys, for everything you have done for me and being part of my life and throwing me the best bucks party ever.
My girls, Masha, thank you for accepting to be my maid of honor, Dadas. That's what I call her. You've always been there for me through thick and thin. Cass, my favorite housemate of all time. Thank you for always being there for me and for the endless calls to see how I'm going with my planning. Thank you. My Tiana girl, sweetie, I couldn't have asked for a sweeter flower girl than you. Your smile just took away most of the wedding planning stress. Love you, sweetie. And to our families and friends who have traveled far and wide to be with us today, 54 of you here tonight are from overseas. Truly unbelievable. You literally crossed oceans and continents to be here. You guys are legends. From Sri Lanka, the USA, France, UK, Dubai, Singapore, New Zealand, and even within Australia from Perth, Tassie, Brisbane, Sydney, and Sydney. And we are truly blessed to have you here. Thank you for being a part of our story and for reminding us that love has no distance.
Me and my wife would also like to thank everyone who has been a massive part in making today a reality. Our family and friends who devoted time and effort attending to all wedding preparations. To the core team of family and friends from over 7 months ago who were involved in meeting every month, fortnight, our closest friends who have been legendary in the last month, taking time to help us with stuff, especially in the last week, with the packing and setting up all these little amenities you see on those tables. Yesterday, last night, today, before, during the Mass, after the Mass, before the reception, still some of you running around here. Seriously, you guys are absolute gems and we owe you our lives. And we are extremely lucky to have helpful, caring family and friends. And last but not least, thank you to everyone here tonight. Your presence means the world to us, and we are ever grateful to share this special day with each and every single one of you. Now, we're going to take this night and make it the most amazing night ever. And we want to see all of you on the dance floor as you are going to love what Misty has in store for us tonight. So in a few moments, Moni and I will have our first dance. And shortly after, we'd love to see all of you gather around the dance floor, dancing the night away. Thank you once again for gracing us with your presence and for being part of our lives. The story of Moni and Steffo would not be complete without each of you. So thank you, we love you, God bless you all. Before I forget, one more short quick note. Monari's name resembles Monara in Sinhalese, meaning peacock. So if you don't get a chance to grab a photo with this beautiful bride, there is a peacock placed in the foyer, so don't miss out. Surprise.
Cause it's you and me, and all of the people nothing to nothing. It's you and me, and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you and me, and all of the people nothing to do. And nothing to prove, and it's you and me, and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes on you.
yourself.
Why men say only fools rush in, that I falling in love with you, that I say with me a sin, if I angel falling in love with you, like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so belongs something I meant to be. So deep, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with Many congratulations to the newlyweds, ladies and gentlemen. That's their first dance as husband and wife. Moni and Stefan, thank you for inviting Misty. It's a pleasure and a privilege to entertain all of you here in Melbourne, our favorite city in the world. Thank you so much, everybody. So the dance floor is officially open. All right?
Just a few moments.
One more. All right, one more. We got one more to go. Yes, Stand By Me. All right. When the night is long and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't as long as you stay by me. So darling, darling, stay by me. Will you stay by me? Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. If the tides that feel the home can tumble and fall, all the mountains can crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, you stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. All right, everybody, come on. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, you stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Never really promise what you stand by me. Oh, you stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me, stand by me, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, you stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. All right, hey. Now I can say the dance floor is usually open to everybody. So get on with it, dancing in the moonlight. What more can you ask? We get it almost every night with that moon in bright. It's a supernatural. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Oh. Everybody's here, it's out of sight. They don't stop and they don't fight. They keep their stains outside. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and tight. It's sunshine, fire, it's out of sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and fight. You can dance and stay outside. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's really warm and bright. Sunshine, light. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody dance the night away, ladies and gentlemen. The formalities are over. Let's get this party rolling. Oh yeah.